live dev stream. We're going to be building the Realms of Verdaria. We've got ChatGPT as our helpful assistant, and we'll be working in RPGMaker, so let's begin. Close that. Right. Let's have a look. We're live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. So, ChatGPT has helped set up our story, the setting. I named it myself, Verdaria, verdant. It's going to be a verdant green world, but it's been corrupted. So we're just going through the tutorial in RPGMaker. This is the tile set settings screen. The mode is important. In field, you can specify the field type or area type. By the way, how many viewers do we have? We have 0 viewers. In that case, I'm going to take a 1-minute break. I'll be right back. Whoa, hello, we got our first viewer. That's amazing. Okay, let me get on with it then. Okay, we're just going through the tutorial. So this is the tileset settings screen. This mode is important. In field, you can specify the field type or area type. Right, field type or area type. In field. In field. In field. Which field? It's tileset settings screen. Click OK. In map mode, you can draw your map, and in event mode, you can place events. You can zoom in and out on the map. Give it a try. Click zoom in to magnify the map. Right, what about the scroll wheel? No. Zoom out to shrink the map. Pressing control key, roll the center wheel of the map to magnify shrink. Okay. Doom, doom, doom. Pressing the center wheel of the mouse, move the mouse to scroll the map when the entire map is not inside the window. Pressing the center wheel. Okay, let's see. There we go. So we can scroll using the center wheel of the mouse. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This is my first time using RPGMaker, if you hadn't figured that out. By the way, feel free to post a message in the chat. I will do my best to keep an eye on chat and respond. Welcome to live chat, learn more. Okay. Can I post into the chat? How do I post in the chat? Hey Danny, if you're watching, can you show me how to post in chat? Nope. Okay. Pressing the center wheel of the mouse, move the mouse to scroll the map when the entire map. Yeah, we got that. So, control to zoom in and out. Click the actual size to rest the map size. Okay, thanks Dan. We can't post in chat. That's disappointing. Click actual size to rest the map size. I'll do my best to respond verbally. Actual size to rest. I think they mean reset. There we go. Next. Now we're done with map zooming. Next is an explanation of the map tree on the lower left. Okay, here's the map tree. Right click to change a map name. Click edit. Change the name to field map. Can I call it something different? I will call it Verdaria. Well, I might just call it Overworld. No, I'll call it field map. I don't know why they want me to call it field map, but we can always rename it. Okay, next. Click OK. Predictable. Next, we will place tiles on the map. This is a great little tutorial mode, I have to say. Well done, RPGMaker. We will place tiles on the map from the tile palettes. I feel like I'm rushing a bit. This might be boring for people, but I have to realize the content is what it is. So I'm just going to relax, take my time, and enjoy this process. Next, we will place tiles on the map from the tile palette. Cool. Those tiles look really cool. Click map. Click tile set B. I'm just going to close my door. There are people sleeping in the house, so scroll down and click the town on square one. Scroll down and click the town on square one. Town on square one. Scroll down and click the town on square one. Which one's the town on square one? Square one. Is this square one? Click to put a town. Scroll up and click on the cave tile. I feel like I've posted two. It doesn't really look like a town, by the way. That looks more like a town. I don't know, it looks like a city. Okay, here's a cave. We'll put a cave. Next, we'll create town and cave maps. This time, we'll use a sample map. We've got 2 viewers. Amazing. 2 viewers. Thank you, Mr. Minty. Next, we will create town and cave maps. This time, we'll use a sample map. Okay, that's cool. Right-click to load a town map. Right-click on there to load sample map. We're going to choose normal town. Click OK. Okay, that's an interesting looking town. It's kind of, what would you say? It's kind of a vintage town. It's kind of Victorian. Look at these iron lampposts. Those lampposts kind of look electric, to be honest. So that we've got a iron smokestack here. So this is a wood-heated building, so it's kind of traditional. Gold puffered as well. Yeah, it looks cool because it's a free map that came with the RPGMaker. I did not make that, but thank you. Right-click to load a cave map. Right-click to load a cave map. Alright, we'll load a cave map. Click Stone Cave. Stone Cave. Where is Stone Cave? Can we type? Nope. Stone Cave. Where is Stone Cave? Stone Cave. I cannot find Stone Cave. This is not alphabetically sorted and I can't search by typing. Maybe this tutorial. Oh, there we go. Stone Cave. Next, we'll link each map to the field using events so they can be entered and exited freely. Cool. Click map to edit the field map. Click event. This is event. Right click the town. Can I put an event on both tiles since I made a 2-tile town? Select quick event creation. Transfer. Click location. Location. Click normal town. Click on the entrance of the town at the top. Put it in the middle of the road. Click OK. Click OK. This is not likely to be multiplayer. I doubt that's supported by RPGMaker, and I don't know what level of coding it supports. So this will be a single-player RPG most likely. It will have potentially a party of multiple characters, but you'll control them all. Click OK, saves all changes and closes this window. Okay, normal town. So we put an event on here. Click normal town from the map tree. Right click on the entrance of the town. Right click on the entrance of the town on top. Is this the entrance of the town? It looks more like that's a bridge over a stream, to be honest. So where should I put the entrance? I'm just looking at this map. Okay. Yeah, that looks like the entrance there. Right click on the entrance of the town on top. Select quick event creation, transfer. Click location. Click field map. Right click the town. Click OK. Okay, so I think I understand what happened there. When you go to the square, you'll go to the field map. When you go to the town on the field map, you'll come to the town. Right click on the created event. Where's the created event? I guess this is the created event. And click copy. Okay, so we can copy it to right click exit tile of the town to fill the exit. Here, click paste. Right click the remaining exit tile of the map. Paste. Click field map. Right click the cave. Select quick event creation, transfer. Cool, so we're going to be able to navigate between these locations. So click location, click stone cave, click the entrance of the cave below, which is down here. Click OK. Click OK. Click stone cave. Our tutorial thing has floated off the screen. I think that might be it there. I have no idea. That's not good. Okay, select quick event creation, transfer. It's back. Okay, click location, field map. Click the cave. Click OK. Click OK. Now we're done placing our transfer events. Next we'll determine the player's initial position. So click normal town. Right click a tile on the road. Cool. We can start here. Starting position. player. Oh, there's our cute little player. Click Save Project. That's it. Click Playtest. Wow, we're ready to start playing. Yeah. Okay, new game. Verdaria Shattered Realms. Here we go. The music is really loud for me. Can you guys hear the music? It's supposed to be better if you can hear it. New game. Oh, there's my party. Awesome. Okay, let's go to an exit file. And it exited under the town. We can go back into the town. We can leave the town. We can go to the cave. And there we go. We're in the cave. Nice. We've got traversable and non-traversable tiles, or wall tiles, whatever you want to call them. Item tiles. We are underway. Did I understand what I just did? Close that. The tutorial has been completed. That's awesome. Verdaria Shattered Realms is in progress. How many lives will the player have, and what is the consequence for losing all your lives? I think, because it's an RPG, you will have one life. You will have one life, and if you die, you will have to restart from a save point, so it's up to you to manage your save points. Could you guys hear the music? One viewer. Oh, you could hear the music. That's really cool. Okay, let me proceed. This town looks beautiful. I could sit here and play that all day. So what's next? We need to work on some settings. So we have characters, we have settings, we have a map, we have a field map, a world map. I think I'll try and move that so that when you exit the town, you exit to here. Was that the entrance? Transfer to normal town. Transfer to Stone Cave. Let's see what that does. Yep. Game. Yeah, so it still exits to there. And okay, so I definitely want that there, and I probably want to copy that and put it there as well. Okay, and I want the cave to be not so close. How do I move that? How do I edit this? Field map, map tree, quick access, tile map, map. There we go. Pencil draws tiles freehand. Oh, Control Z. Okay. How do I make that? I want to delete that cave. How do I delete a cave? Can't right click. Okay. You just draw over the top of it. I think that's better now. Playing again. Okay, I don't like where it exits to, but I do like the fact that now I can enter the town from both tiles, so that's good. 3 viewers, hi guys, welcome to the stream. This is my RPG Maker premiere. Right, so next I wanted to go to normal town and change, oops, Control Z. I want to change that event, go into event mode, edit this, transfer player to field map. How do I edit that? Edit, transfer player to field map. How do I change, edit that, and I'll choose this location here. Okay, okay, apply, okay, and then I'll delete that and that, copy it over, and now it will exit to a tile above the town rather than under the town. Let's play. Again. That's better. It popped up right there. Check it again. See that? Comes out of the town somewhere sensible to the cave, and it exits next to the cave. That's okay. It might look better to exit here in front of the cave, so I'll just tweak that. We'll go to the stone cave and so now edit this little guy here, edit to this transfer event, and we will go to here. Okay, apply. Okay. Let's play test. Save. Continue. Go into the cave, exit the cave, and we've popped out in front of the cave. I like that. That looks good. Excellent. Okay, so we start in what I've called normal town. I might rename this town. Let's go to ChatGPT and work on the story a little bit. Okay, so we're going to have 5 locations: Virelanth, Draithmore, Kelbrim Forge, Thalassari Wilds, and the Crimson Steppe, nomadic tribes, beast tamers, and exiles. So, the floating cities of Virelanth. Obviously, you can only access a floating city by flight or teleportation or something. So that would imply that we would need something like airships, airship ports. Be interesting, the mechanic in RPG Maker to make a city inaccessible on foot but accessible by airship. That would be a technical challenge to overcome. a fan-made glowing heart that you could use as a checkpoint marker. Yeah, go for it. So you walk into the heart and the game auto saves, basically. Is that what you're saying? Because right now the save function seems to be working. So if I go play, it seems to continue. It's an autosave mode. So if I check my party, save, emailed it to me. Okay. So we can save through the menu. There's an auto save. You can save in file 1, save in these unlimited save files by the look of it. So that's our save function sorted. We probably want to come up with some custom characters. Okay, so main quest line, Embers of Awakening. Players begins as an outsider. Background choice, exile, lost ear, cursed scholar, in a border village near a dormant nexus gate. What's a lost ear? An ear. What is a lost ear? Um, let's make our let's flesh out our player background. No, we can leave that for later. Flesh out the initial storyline. Shattered Realms, the protagonist's origin, key early events, quest beats, and the tone of the emerging mystery. The frontier village of Hollowfen, nestled on the border between the marshlands of Drathmore and the contested ridge of the Crimson Steppe. Okay, nestled on the border between the marshlands and the Crimson Steppe. Let's go with that. So we'll put some marshlands in, and we'll call this town Hollowfen. Edit Hollowfen. We go to the map. I'm going to turn off the camera. Right, I've turned off the camera. And we'll go to Holofin. Okay, can I make this map larger? We need more tiles in our layer. Field map, edit, width. This is our overworld, so it needs to be pretty big. I'll make it at least 100 by 100. And see how that looks. That looks like more of a epic adventure. Let's see. This is the event mode. We want to go to tile set mode. So we'll paint in our world map a little bit. Let's just see how vast that map feels. Whether 100 by 100 is big enough, or whether we need more. Start a play test. Oh, it's already running. Game end. Cancel. Okay, run. Start. There we go. Okay. Let's go with continue, see what that does. No, it don't work. Okay. Let's go to the overworld. Oops, didn't mean to pop into the Holofin again. Okay, so here's the overworld. We can't traverse it until I put some tiles in. So I'll have to finish painting it. I need a way to bulk paint. How can I... Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. So we'll just do that, and then... Yep, there we go. Oops. Painted over my Holofin and cave. Okay, now the whole map is painted. Does that look big enough for the world of Verdaria? Save changes. See how that even loads. Pop into the overworld. Okay, it's loading up fine. Walking. Just going to get a feel for how big this world map feels. Sprint. Okay, so you can get to the edge of it while sprinting in a few seconds. 10 seconds maybe. I didn't time it. Takes about 10 seconds. We can always expand the map in future if we feel like we need to add more locations to the world of Verdaria, but for now this feels vast enough. Welcome to Holofin. Okay, we've got our armory, we've got our potion store. We'll have to build that. Just some okay. What do you think of Holofin? There's not much to it. It's just an armory and a potion shop on the left. And then on the right we've got the inn, so you can rest. And what is that? I don't know what that is. What does fen mean, by the way? Let's just quickly check that. Fen meaning fen to a lowland that is covered wholly or partly with water. Okay, didn't know that. It's a bit of old English for you. Learn something new every day. Alright, so what should I do next? I should probably build the potion store or the armory. So I'll build the armory. Okay, we need hollow fen, and we need to go into event mode. There's the armory, so we'll build the armory. So we'll add something to the map tree. We want to do a new folder to keep track of it, so we'll do hollow fen. That created a new map. I wanted a new how do I do new? How do we structure this? Okay, anyway, we'll call this hollow fen armory. Armory. I'm gonna Google that. Armory. Looks like it should have a U in it. Hollow fen armory. Display name. Okay, hollow fen armory. This is probably too big. How many tiles should it be? Hollow fen should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be 9 by 6. Do the hollow fen armory 9 by 6. Edit. 9 by 6. That's better. Okay. Is there a sample map for an armory? Armor shop. There we go. Perfect. It's interesting. Okay. Delete hollow fen armory, and we will rename this one to hollow fen armory. Hollow fen. It looks like we can use spaces in our names. Okay, and then we've got an entrance tile here. So we will add an event. With, I just did this in the tutorial and I forgot how to do it. Right click, quick event creation, a transfer, and we will transfer from there, retain direction, and we will transfer to field map 12.6. Edit that. We want to transfer to Holofin here. Holofin 815. Okay. Apply. Okay. Then in Holofin we want to transfer to the Holofin Armory. So that would be this tile, I think. Edit. Nope, you can't do a quick event creation there, so this one, transfer to Holofin Armory. Okay, let's test that. Where's my game? Oh, here it is. Okay, it was already running, that's the problem. Start it again. Continue. It's interesting. Continue is not working. Okay, let's go to the armory. I'll sprint. Wow, it's working. There we go. We can pop in and out of the armory. That's nice. Awesome. We can't actually buy anything from the armory yet, but basically we have an armory that we can enter and exit. That's nice. I'll turn on. Okay, back to it. Let's do an armory menu. So go to the Holofin Armory and we will add a quick event. Transfer treasure. Treasure. Do I want treasure? I don't know. What does treasure do? No, we don't want treasure. Nope. Okay, we don't want a quick event. What do we want? Let's do the tutorial. RPGMaker tutorial. Okay, event basics dialog, event transfer, we've done. Switches, creating shops. Here we go. Right. Moving locations here. So the city of Holofin is underway. We are going to put on a hoodie because it's cold in Wellington. It is cold. Dan, can you bring my hoodie over, please? Will I keep the stream going? Thanks, mate. Squire. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, nice. You're doing some. Mr. Minty is putting together some pixel art for me, so that's really cool. My first fan content. Okay. Working on the armory. So during a tutorial, if you execute a command other than one it indicates, you can stop the tutorial and start over. Yeah. Do you have the project we finished in step 7? To be honest, I'll say no. Now we will load the data required to start the step. Click new project. No, I don't want new. Okay. Nope. Nope. Game. Help. Stop tutorial. Okay. I'll just say yes. And I think it will be okay. Creating shops. Start tutorial. Next. Yes, we do. Loading the step 7 project. I don't want to do that. Project loaded. Cool. Now we will start the tutorial. We will create an inn and an item shop. Cool. Click normal town. Here we got the normal town. It's Hollowfen. The inn is a building with a yellow roof. There it is, in the right of the town centre. As in step 1, we'll use a sample map for the interior map of the inn. Yep, let's do that. Okay, load sample map. Scroll down and find inn 1F. Click OK. Now a map has been created. Level under normal town. You can create a layered map structure. Yes, we get it. I already figured that out. Next, let's connect the maps. Right click the inn's entrance. Quick event creation transfer. We've done this before. Quick event creation transfer, and we're going to Hollowfen. We'll go there. Is the location set to, yeah, we'll just say it is, otherwise it'll glitch out. Next we make the entrance from the town to the inn. Make the entrance from the town to the inn, click normal town, find the coordinates, entrance. Okay, then I'm guessing we're going to do a quick event transfer. Oh, it wants me to do edit. Oh, okay, on a door. So there's a different way to do this. Double click the topmost line of contents. Go to page 2 of event commands. Okay, transfer player. I'm starting to get the picture now. Click locations direct designation. And click on N1F. Okay. Make sure the location is 1018 or on the side and click OK. There we go. 1018 all beside it. What's it? Oh, the steps. Click OK. Click OK. This links the town and the inn together. Click OK. So this was different. It went through the door. Next up is the event in the inn. Click it in 1F. Yeah, we've done that. To create the inn event, first find the counter at 1019 that faces the entrance. Right click on 10:9. This is 10:9, this is 10:10, this is 10:9. And select quick event creation in. By the way, it says the tile, what do you call that, coordinates down here. Select quick event creation in, quick event creation in. This time we won't change the image or price. Click OK and it will be set. Okay. So she is the quick event tile. Now the inn event is complete. Next is the item shop. This will make a traveling merchant staying at the inn into an item shop. Make a traveling merchant staying at the inn into an item shop. Okay, an item shop in the inn. Alright. Make the merchant's coordinates in the guest room 711. Is this the guest room? Guest room. Where's the guest room? Is this guest room? 711. It's actually pointing at 711. Almost there. To find those coordinates, double click 711. Traveling merchant. Oh, merchant. Next, let's pick someone who looks like a merchant. Click people 3. Actor, people 3. Click people 3. Not sure what it's pointing at, to be honest. Traveling merchant, people 3. Click people 3. Click people 3. Click people 3. Come on, guys, where's people 3? Image. There we go. People 3. Pick the man facing furthest to the left in the bottom row. Facing downward. Pick the man facing downward, furthest to the left in the bottom row. In the bottom row, is there a man facing downward? These are all facing backwards. This is the man facing downward, furthest to the left in the bottom row. It's not the bottom row, but anyway, it's a man facing downward. The event, we're going to set it so that you can shop after he greets you. Double click the first line in contents. Click on the first page of the tab. Show text. I'm a traveling merchant. Please buy something to support my family. By the way, feel free to donate to the stream to support my family. Double click the next line. Page 3, shop processing. We're going to add merch for sale to this list. Double click the first line. Merchandise selection window will appear. Click on item. Select potion. Check that the item is checked and set to potion. Click OK. He sells potions. Double click the next line. Magic water. Click OK and it will be set. Double click the next line. Dispel herb. Stimulant. The items and equipment you select here for the shop are registered in a database, which will be explained later. Price is also determined by the database, and when the player sells items, they will be brought for half their value. If the price is 0, the merchant will not buy the item. That's it for this explanation. We can get back to work. Lastly, let's make a message for after the player is done shopping. Double click the next line. Page 1, show text. Click OK, and it will be set. Now our in and shop are finished. Let's have a try. Again. Let's check out our in. Enter to enter. 10 gold for the night. Yep. We don't have any money. Hilarious. Oh. Where's the merchant? That's weird. Okay, I don't get it. Why isn't the merchant there? Where's the merchant? Oh, did I miss him? He's above where I thought he was. He's sort of not advertising himself too well for a merchant. His business might do better if he was more outstanding. He's not there. That's weird. He's not there. Why isn't the merchant not appearing? Save. It's a bit glitchy. Can I move him? Put him there. Yep. Save. Go. Okay, our merchant is available now. Hopefully. Go. Verdaria Shattered Realms. New game. Sprint down to the end. The freaking merchant isn't rendering. Why? This game's glitchy. Dan, how come Joe Boniface is my top fan? I've seen other viewers pop in from time to time, Dan, but none of them said anything. How do I, like, go for a bathroom break? What?
So you see on your Streamlabs on the side, it says like be right back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that.
Streamlabs, be right back. Be right back, 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 be right back.
And then just mute your microphone here. just got writing club, whatever they call
Oh, writing club. Okay.
it. Like people type in it.
I've only got one viewer.
I haven't posted.
Are you the viewer?
No, oh yeah, maybe. Okay. I've seen like there's been 4 viewers and then there's been like 2 viewers and then it's just been me.
There was up to 4 viewers once. That's pretty cool.